My view is the need to call a snap general election because I do not see any of these lot being capable in handling the Brexit negotiations. And what you are going to get, I'm sorry, is you are going to get a lot of division and you are going to get the slow rise of parties like, the far-right parties will start rearing its ugly head.
Thank you very much, Francis from South Kensington. Thomas from West Sussex, you've got a view in this. Good afternoon, Thomas.
Good afternoon. Just quickly to reply to your last caller, surely it would make more sense to have a leadership contest within the Conservative Party as opposed to yet another snap election.
Well, I was going to say a snap election's been tried, hasn't it, Thomas?
Yeah. I mean, surely if there's a problem with how the government are conducting the Brexit negotiations, it should go to a different team, not necessarily a different party.
So who would your team be then?
Oh, God knows. I can't stand the Conservatives myself. Possibly David Davis. I think he's pretty reasonable. He's a very kind of, he keeps his head down and just gets on with it.
Yes, well, you're right there, Thomas, and that's why I thought it was significant that amid all this chaos, David Davis has been keeping his head down. He's been trying to get on with the job of the Brexit negotiations, although it's been pretty sticky there. I mean, the negotiations don't seem to be in a very optimistic state, to say the least.
Indeed.
But nonetheless, him coming out in that interview today, I thought was highly significant. Amid all this turmoil going on elsewhere in the Cabinet, he looked calm, assured, relaxed. Would he be your bet for the next Prime Minister?
Possibly, but I mean, the point I just want to quickly make, actually, is 2 points if I've got enough time. Firstly, I think Boris Johnson's done far more serious things previous to this latest instance that would leave him deserved of not being appointed to his position currently or be removed. So, I mean, I just think this is a little bit of media opportunism at the moment. This situation clearly needs to be resolved. But the main point I wanted to make is you've got a very serious issue in the main opposition at the moment. It is just not being discussed at all, and I think it's absolutely shocking. It's not being discussed on LBC or anywhere else, where their candidate selection list, their process, has completely let down the party. It's allowed through somebody as a prospective parliamentary candidate who said nice things about Adolf Hitler and has asked the question, what have Jews done for the world? This is clear intolerance, a complete failure of the candidate selection process. And yet people are talking about this party being the new party of power. This question needs answering.
Well, Thomas, I think I'll tell you what we'll do with that. I'll make sure we have that discussion about anti-Semitism within the Labour Party, when the Labour Party, of course, have the opportunity to defend themselves in that discussion. But we'll certainly have it, because it's a legitimate topic. But thank you so much for your contribution on the Conservative Party.